Footballs float, and clearly we don't, because if we could, then we would probably never need a boat. And so today I wanted to see how many balls it would take to build a raft and cross the water. This is survival. All right, to my friends, we got the tarp right here, we got ropes right behind it, and right here is a lovely bunch of balls. Let's build this boat together. Every good boat has a good base, and today our boat is going to be out of the blue tarp. So let's lay this guy out. Spread this baby open. That's the game plan today. This tarp's bigger than I thought. All right, we did it. We laid out the tarp right here. The tarp's gonna keep all the balls folded up to make the football boat of dreams, my friends. Let's put the balls together, one ball at a time. Put it in the middle, next one, and the next one. So this is what we got. The balls are laid out. Let's get the sand off. Say goodbye, balls, and hello, boat. There we go. And we'll fold it inside, fold it over the top. I don't think there's a specific shape we're going for, as long as it works. So let's do this. Let's tuck them in, let's fold them over. That works. Tie it up even more. All right, my friends, clearly this doesn't look too appetizing. This does look like a dead body, but we're not gonna talk about it. This is our football boat. Kind of want to shove this guy in. We got the first rope of the day. I don't know if this is a two-person job. I've never actually built a boat out of footballs. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We got the first rope locked in. It's not going anywhere. The next thing, we're going to wrap this baby around very gently. How's it going? This is quite incredible. We got the rope going. Oh, this thing's slipping. That's not good. Gotta keep it tight. Project boat is getting there. Let's tuck it in right here. There we go. I'm getting somewhere. After about 10 minutes of tying this beast together, I am tired. It's coming together quite nicely. The base of support isn't really there. You know, when the Wright brothers built their first airplane, it wasn't perfect off the first batch. This is a first draft of balls, and we're going to float away to paradise. I don't know if we need a second tarp, but we're doing it. This one's a little bit smaller. You know what they say, 2 tarps is better than 1. This guy here, fold this guy over. All right, 2 tarps right here, 18 footballs. The boat is coming together. Let's tie it up with the rope and give it to test, because this is the first time in the world someone's built a boat out of footballs. I just want to make sure if you're ever stranded out there on a deserted island, and if you're playing football, you're not going to be left alone, because you can still get away and travel the world. It's not a yacht, it's not a cruise, it's a football boat that will work. Rope number 2. All right, the anchor is down. Time to lace it around. Merry Christmas, my friends. Made a boat of balls. I just can't believe we're doing this. It's been my dream to go out on the waters with my boat. All you need in life is football. Football is life. Who needs $1 million? All you need is a football, and you can cross the seas like Christopher Columbus, my friends. Now for the ribbon of all ribbons. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. The football boat of dreams. But first, we gotta test it with the man himself, Mr. Mario. Mario will be our first subject. You are going to ride this thing to paradise, my friend. Let's go. It should float because of aerodynamics and physics, and because of my magic. It's time for Mario to test the waters. Good luck, my friend. I don't know if he can swim, but we'll find out. So let's anchor him on. We're gonna go leg first, the other leg next. Let's get his arm in there. Clearly, my friend has seen much better days. Are you ready to ride the boat of dreams? Oh yes, yes, I very much am. That's what I thought. Good luck, Captain. Would you look at that? Mario is floating away. Boom. He is in the water. He is doing it. We built a boat out of footballs. Let's go. Clearly, we built a boat out of footballs. We are in a foot of water. Now, the only test is, how much weight can this thing handle? Can I sit on this? Now, if I lay down on top of him, hopefully not get my mic wet, because that would ruin the video. Try this again. We're gonna sleep good tonight. Feet are up. There we go. We've done it. I'm floating. Legs are both up. There's a jellyfish in the water. I am swimming. And I'm floating, hands up, knees up. Today we found out 18 footballs is the world record for building a boat out of footballs. It was a pleasure working with you, my friends. We floated away to paradise. Without Mario, I don't know if I could have done this today. It's been a pleasure, my friend.